Hello, hello, it's Simone. I'm here with my July journal flip through, and I had my July journal in this beautiful botanical poppy from Foxy Fix. I am using a standard size Daisy Dory for my journaling for this year, and in June and July I also had my plans in here. So I had weekly spreads where I put down things I needed to do as well as things that we did throughout the day. So I usually take out the staples, like you can see there's no staples, and bind the whole notebook with thread. I usually use embroidery thread, and then I just used whatever I had on hand to decorate my cover. I decided on this dashboard. It is also from Coco Daisy. The sticker is from Coco Daisy. Most of my decorating items are from Coco Daisy, in fact, and yeah, kept it very simple. Just put this dashboard, it's in personal size, on top, put the monthly sticker on, and that's it. And then I usually have a folder or dashboard around this whole insert, but since it's already August, I have that in my notebook that I use for August. And this was the dashboard that I had in there, and I really liked it, so I just took it and stuck it on the inside of the cover. This is my step count for July. I was doing quite okay, not as many steps as I wanted to, but better than no steps. In my planner, I usually have the second page as a meal planning page. Since I used this for both planning and memory keeping in July, I had my meal plan over here. This is my July goals page, which I wasn't very successful, but we will get to that later on. And then I did weekly spreads. So July 1st was a Saturday, so I started this on the Saturday and I had a whole page left. So I decided to put down a master to-do list for the month, which I actually took over for August because I really liked it. Then I just journaled about this. This is what we bought on the 1st. Just put a photo there, title, a little bit of journaling, and that's it. And then this is how I did the first part of the notebook. I did weekly memory keeping, memory planning spreads, whatever you want to call it. It's just something I really totally enjoy and love, and I don't care about the name. It is putting down things that we did, or here in July I already also had a little tiny to-do list, and then just putting down stamps, stickers, embellishments throughout the whole week about the things we did this week, not this day, each and every day, but for the whole week. And there are older letter stickers. This is a Studio Calico stamp. This is a Planneresque, I think is her YouTube, Etsy shop name. These are Coco Daisy stickers. This is from Pipsticks. And yeah, just I put down everything that I had in my stash. And I usually went with a certain color scheme, so I tried to repeat certain colors throughout the page just to make it look more cohesive. Here I used a, what is that color? Mermaid color. A very light teal color for the cohesive spread. I put down the to-do list in black and all the rest in this turquoise. And then for this spread I went with a more what is this, corally color. These are letter stickers again, label stickers, sunglasses, all of these kinds of things. Next one is a little bit of purple here. Stamps. This stamp is amazing. It's from Coco Daisy. Who else? I used my hand lettering to make it interesting and break things up, and then I used Simon because it was Coco Daisy reveal that time. And then this is the last day of July, was a Monday. So again, I had a whole week of spreads left. And in the beginning of July, I decided to use a goals tracker. However, I did not keep up with it at all. So tracking in that kind of scheme does not work for me. And so I just put a label on there and said, obviously this isn't for me. This card I really, really loved. And so I did the I'm done adulting, let's be mermaids, when I lost my planner bag. And I actually thought it was stolen, but it wasn't. I just left it on I didn't remember that where I went, and I had to journal about this underneath that flap. Then there were still some space left, so I just put 2 of those tags here. And then I just filled this with a variety of different things. I filled it with memory keeping spreads, like this was what we did on the 4th of July. This was a prompt from the Coco Daisy Planner Challenge. It is 5 things I love about summer. Then more about our hikes that we did in July. This is a spread about my son and all of his summer projects. I actually don't really like how this turned out. I imagined it much nicer than it turned out in the end, but it's in the books and I really like that I have it there, so next time I will do a better thing. Then I found this on Facebook, which was if you could spend unlimited amounts of money, but you were only allowed to spend it on things when it starts with an S, so the first letter of your name. So I listed those here. And then I also found this in a Facebook group which regarding the Foxy Fix notebooks, which is what have you learned about yourself since your first Foxy Fix order. And I found actually 10 things that I learned, and yeah, and I journaled about them in this notebook. And then this is a very laid back spread with little clusters of different snippets of our life. Another one where I put the snippets like this with the divided lines. This one is a little bit more cohesive and connected. I actually have a process video about this, I think. This one is with a tip in, and this is just, again, little snippets of our lives. I used this is from the Schimel Little by Little collection. It is a cutout from the 6x6 paper pad, and this is from the sticker book, and this is pattern paper from, I think, as well from the Little by Little collection. I really liked how that fit in here on this spread. Took a picture of this and then journaled about it right here. Then a picture that I cut in a circle, picture of my boys going off for camp. And then I listed all the videos I did in July. So I started on July 6th and kept on going till July 31st, and I just put down all the titles of the videos. This is my what I bought in July spread. So I put tags and photos and stuff and stamps and everything that I got in July. I put it down here. And then there was another journaling prompt in the Coco Daisy Planner Challenge that is go with the flow or make waves. And then I journaled about this right here. And that actually concludes the whole journal. I started adding the most liked Instagram posts of that month to the back of the journal. And that is the ones that you guys liked most in July. And then that's over. It's done. This is the number. I have, I think, 12 for each month. I have one on each of my notebooks, and so that I try to put this sticker down on every notebook that I have. I really like having those numbers there. And that is it. I have more journaling shares on my YouTube channel. There are 2 up on the screen right now. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.